Joining me at the desk here is Greg Samus. So Greg, give us a little update on the Triple Crown race.
Well, Miguel Cabrera is really running away with it with a .331 batting average, 44 home runs and 139 RBIs. The only person that can really catch him right now is Josh Hamilton, and that's in the home run department.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, Greg. And Cabrera, as a matter of fact, they're playing great baseball. Tigers, they're first in the Central with an 87-74 record.
Yeah, and even when their team's not winning, Miguel Cabrera is still finding ways to get it done at the plate, as he was 2 for 3 last night.
The guy's an absolute stud. What more can we say? But that being said, tell me a little bit more about what's going on in the world of sports.
Well, the Oakland A's pulled within striking distance as they downed the Texas Rangers 3-1 with the help of Johnny Gomes, 18th home run of the season. This win ties the two teams for a one-game showdown with the AL title. The Boston Red Sox, they were trying to play spoiler to the New York Yankees last night, but Raul Ibanez had different plans as he pinch hit for a 2-run homer in the bottom of the ninth to put the game into extra innings. Ibanez wasn't done there as he hit another single in the 12th to score the winning run as the Yankees take the game 4-3 and remain top of the AL East. Baltimore Orioles had to win their game against the Tampa Bay Rays to keep pace with the Yankees. Problem is they were running into a hot pitcher as James Shields pitched a club record 15 strikeouts. Shields had only one pitch that he wished he could have had back as Chris Davis pounded a solo home run, and then that would be all the offense that the Orioles would need as they win 1-0 and remain one game back of the Yankees. The Toronto Blue Jays managed to beat the Minnesota Twins 4-3 with a home run from Kelly Johnson. The Blue Jays will try to end this season with the win as they take on the Twins to end a disappointing season. Andrew Hockridge asked Canadore and Nipissing students how they feel the Blue Jays season went.
Disappointed. Going into the season, they had a lot of good rookies up and coming. Ghost was there, Lawyer's supposed to be a wrecking force this year. Aaron City was supposed to have a breakout year, and really none of them had panned out as it is.
They just didn't produce as well as they should have, and we had a lot of injuries. We lost Bautista halfway through the year. He came back. We lost again. We lost Lowry twice.
Can't say I was too happy with the season, but I'll get over it because I know there's a lot of good young core, and all I have to do is add a couple good pieces, and they're good to go.
The North Bay Trappers are off to an outstanding start to this young season, as we're going to pick things up in the third period with the Nickel Barons up 2-1 as they move the puck around, but the puck falls on the stick of Brett Dusick and putting it in the back of the net, making it 3-1 for the Barons. Late in the period, Jank goes into the corner, battles around, and he comes out with the puck, has all the time in the world, walks out in front, and he just flips it up over the glove, and he'll make it 3-2 for the Barons. After the net gets dislodged, the Trappers are awarded a penalty shot with 21 seconds left on the clock. Jank will get a chance to try and send the game into overtime, and he will come in and he finds the back of the net, tying the game at 3, sending it to overtime. We're in overtime, the Barons on the rush, Johnny on the spot is Shirka. All he has to do is deflect the puck into the back of the empty net as the Barons win in double overtime 4-3. Students at Canadore College this fall can expect to see some major changes around the school. More specifically, the college is updating its fitness center after having the existing one for over 40 years. It's one of many changes that are in store for the athletic facility. Kyle Mywaart has the story.
After 40 years, Canadore College's athletic facility is in the process of being redone and renovated. The outdated facility is receiving a major facelift, coming at the price of $200,000. Split between Canadore College and Nipissing University, the renovations could not come at a better time. Athletic Facilities and Program Coordinator Joey Rayner said the renovations weren't simply aesthetic, but a necessity.
It was almost becoming a safety issue. You know, it was the new gym floor has much more padding. It will be way more user-friendly to our athletes and students.
Beginning in the spring, the renovations were originally scheduled to be completed by August 18th, but due to delays in construction, they are still ongoing. In addition to having the gym floor redone, the college has also redone the men's varsity change room, improved their workout area, repaired the roof above the facility, and purchased new bleachers and a new scoreboard for the gym. These efforts all come in hopes of attracting future prospective students.
I think that when the students see our pride in the facility, and the prospective students see our pride in the facility and the way that they're going to be treated as far as the facility is concerned, I think that's a huge impact.
That's not all that's in store for Canadore, though. In the near future, they plan to redo the women's varsity change room as well as enlarge the weight room area. If construction is completed on the current upgrades on time, students will be in the new facility by the end of the month. For Canadore Newsnet, I'm Kyle Mywaart.
In the NFL, there are 3 teams that remain undefeated at 4-0, the Houston Texans, Arizona Cardinals, and the Atlanta Falcons. The Houston Texans are showing that they are a powerhouse this season as Matt Schaub threw for 2 touchdown passes and downed the Tennessee Titans 38-14. The Atlanta Falcons were in a tight game with the Carolina Panthers as the Falcons battled back from a 25-14 hole to set up Matt Bryant's 40-yard field goal in the dying seconds to win 30-28. The Arizona Cardinals and the Miami Dolphins took their game into overtime tied at 21. The Cards were able to capitalize on a 46-yard field goal by Jay Feely to keep the team undefeated on the season. Now we're going to get into a little sports trivia as some major baseball history is being made. Do you know who the last person to hit the Triple Crown is? Triple Crown is the most home runs, most runs batted in, and the best batting average on a season. Do you know the answer, Mitch?
You know what, Greg? That must have been Carl Yastrzemski there of the 67 Boston Red Sox, wasn't it?
That's absolutely right.
Right on. So if any of you guys want to check out any of our previous stories and newscasts, you can visit theclaw.ca. Canadore Newsnet is produced by the students of the journalism and television programs. And that's our show for today. I'm Mitch Dietrich saying on behalf of all of us at the Canadore Newsnet to have yourselves a great day.